Армысыздар, біздің бүгінгі бағдарлама қонағы Дүниежүзілік банкте топ директоры Ayhan Kose мырза. Mr. Kose, welcome to our news program.
Thank you for inviting me. It's good to be here.
Thank you. First question about the open currency war in the world. So, and what do you expect from the world financial market?
World financial markets went through a volatile period early in the year. Now that volatility has been behind us. In terms of monetary policies around the world, we see a clear divergence. US monetary policy is on the verge of becoming more normal. That normalization process started in December. It's likely that we will see another rate increase sometime this year. On the other side, of course, you have Euro area and Japan. Their central banks are still in aggressive accommodation mode, given the weakness in growth and given inflation expectations. They are going to implement these more expansionary policies. This will generate a divergence in monetary policies. On the one side, you have US trying to normalize. On the other side, you have Euro area and Japan trying to expand as much as possible. That has implications for currencies, and of course the fluctuations in currency markets have implications for emerging market economies like Kazakhstan.
Okay, they would like to know your opinion about the oil price, and what do you expect from oil market, and what decision can make the OPEC on the oil price?
Now, oil markets have been through a very volatile period. This year, for the year as a whole, our expectation about oil price is about $41. This is for the entire year. And next year we expect price to be around $51. Of course, this assumes that the excess supply in the market is going to disappear later in the year, and there will be sufficient, in a sense, demand for oil. If those conditions are in place, we expect oil price gradually stabilize and get to the level of mid-50s. And after that, of course, it all again depends on the forces of demand and supply. Given that now we have these shale oil producers, unconventional producers, able to bring oil to the market at a price between, let's say, $30 and $40, that will affect the ultimate equilibrium price of oil. What that price is, that has to be seen. But we know that the price of oil, the types of prices we have seen above $100, not going to be with us anytime soon. This means that there are formidable challenges for oil exporting economies, and those challenges, of course, all visible in this country as well, relying heavily on oil. It's going to be important to diversify the economy, to undertake structural reforms, and to find ways to generate growth, and that means policies have to be very active.
So as you know, Kazakhstan, before the time, Kazakhstan's economy is dependent on oil price, and so the Kazakhstan is about Kazakhstan's role in international area. Next question is about Kazakhstan is a member of World Trade Organization, also another international organization. So and the Kazakhstan diversifies its economy. So in what level is the Kazakhstan's economy? Your opinion?
I think Kazakh economy has made a significant progress over the past 20 years. And that progress manifests itself in its resilience to external shocks. And those shocks over the past 2 years were quite dramatic.
Yeah.
But the economy was able to cope with those shocks, move to a flexible exchange rate regime. The exchange rate regime is working now. And it's important to continue undertaking reforms and making sure that the economy is becoming more integrated with the rest of the world, becoming more competitive, and providing the necessary environment to the businesses to flourish and become ultimately more competitive with the other businesses around the world. Kazakhstan is in a very important region. It has very large neighbors. What happens in these large neighbors are important for Kazakhstan. But at the same time, Kazakhstan wants to become even a more open economy, would like to integrate with the rest of the world, and wants to play an important role And I think that with the objectives of the administration, the structural reforms being underway, Kazakhstan economy will will accelerate. The growth will accelerate in Kazakhstan next year.
Okay, thank you for
Thank you
giving
very
me
much
today.
for inviting me.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.